Hello and welcome back, Jayborino here. Continuing Road of Destiny, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3. We are on Kastie submap now, Promise of the Bronze Dragon. We've gone into the future where everything is a hellscape. It's awful. So, we've been exploring a little bit. We found our first...
Let's get going.
Our first Sand of Time. Whoop. So this is just, you combine this with the hourglass, the sand glass, to get an item. I don't know what that is. We'll find out if we can find the other piece of sand. And then we're also picking up these fragments of time. That is our main quest.
I await your command.
So our next step is to help Cylon here because he wants us to find and kill the Satyr Warlord.
Let's get
so
going.
I would like to do that since we're already here. I'm going to assume that it's like
Excellent.
somewhere back here. Because it's the only way we haven't gone.
problem.
What do you know? Here are some satyrs.
I
So
await
how
your
about...
command.
Oh, they mana burning. Let's use Sea Fog regeneration and then just smoke the shit out of these guys.
Let's get going.
Indeed.
Excellent.
Onwards and upwards. I mean, both
No
of these
problem.
heroes are extremely strong. They have tons and tons of HP, so I'm not that concerned about their survivability. We put a lot of time into crafting the
I'm
items that we felt were necessary to
problem.
make this all work. This guy got hit with our Wand of the Sea from the other direction. That's funny. But I'm curious to know what we're going to get with the empty sand glass. We already have one of the pieces of sand. We just need one of the other ones, and I don't know where we're going to get it. We got the first one by completing this Dying Wish, which was super depressing. And this is also a side quest, so I assume that we'd get it from this optional quest, though I really
get
can't be
going.
sure.
Absolutely.
We don't need any of these fruits. Let's just explore around and see what we can find. Nothing up
Excellent.
here. So ultimately, in
problem.
terms of items, all we're out to get is this extra piece of
I'm
sand
listening.
and then complete the main quest. That's all I care about
Absolutely.
at this point, because there's really nothing else that we
Let's
need.
get going.
I'm thinking I will put one more point into, just 1 point into Arrow of
listening.
Balloon just for the stun, but the upfront damage of it, it doesn't tell you what leveling it up even gives you, so that's why I'm going to stick with Feather of Phoenix and then Arrow of
get
Aspen.
going.
We can't level up the Arrow of the
I'm
Stars.
listening.
Guess let's check over
Absolutely.
here.
No problem.
Some of these steep hills you can walk up and some you
Absolutely.
can't, so
No
that's why I'm
problem.
just clicking around making sure that we can or can't go up them.
Excellent. No problem.
So I forget what was even over here originally
Excellent.
in the first map.
I await your command.
Okay, this is Wand of the Sea territory right here. None shall escape. Well, here he is. Oh, you asshole. All right, use Arrow of Aspen. Take these guys out. It seems like there's so many units that have Arrow of the Dead. Or Animate Dead. I was clicking Arrow... No, I wasn't even clicking an Arrow ability. I don't know. But anyway, Armage is up here. He's tanking the crap out of this. So many things have these big summons.
Excellent.
And so many things have Animate Dead. I just... assume, I guess, every enemy has Animate Dead. That's how I should assume it. So there goes the Warlord. He drops the Sand of Time, so we can combine all that. Let's get our one level in Arrow of Balloon.
The time has come.
Just go ahead and pop one of your heals, buddy. That's fine. So we want to combine all this. So
I'm listening.
Kastie, just for now, drop a bunch
problem.
of shit so that we can pick all this up.
Absolutely.
So there's a Sand of Time.
Contact.
Let's get going.
Okay, it just took a moment. I was concerned. I'm like, is this working? Full sand glass. A sand glass full of Sand of Time turns friendly nearby units invulnerable when used, but must be held still or the spell will be interrupted.
Excellent.
That's very
Absolutely.
interesting. So, like, Kastie could stand in the back and channel this. Armage would be invulnerable, and then he could just run in there and kill a bunch of stuff.
I'm
But if he's
listening.
invulnerable, that means he's probably not
Excellent.
targetable, which means they'll go straight for Kastie. But
I
that would be
await your
okay because
command.
she's got the traditional elven costume with 70 armor,
Let's get going.
which is just absolutely
Absolutely.
bananas.
No problem.
This was the temple, wasn't it? This was where the Temple of Elune was. I don't know if there's
No
actually
problem.
anything up here or not.
Excellent.
But I'd like to keep exploring. We are full
No
up on
problem.
inventory, but we did manage to combine all that stuff, so I don't have to worry
Absolutely.
about that anymore.
No problem.
This is where the Pandaren
Excellent.
was, I remember in the original.
No problem.
And it's blocked.
Excellent. Absolutely.
Okay, well again, I feel
No
like
problem.
I'm being pretty thorough here,
Absolutely.
which is good. So we'll come back down
Excellent.
here, we'll check all down in this area next before returning to Cylon. I don't know if he'll have a reward for me, but we did already get the Sand of Time, so the only thing he could give me that I care about at this point is
I
a
await your
Hair of
command.
Malorn, and I truly doubt that just for an optional quest
Absolutely.
like that, but we'll see.
Excellent.
We'll worry about backtracking
No
later.
problem.
What are these tentacles?
I'm listening.
They're pawns of
await
the old
your
gods.
command.
Be wary.
Absolutely.
Air of Aspen's doing us pretty good at this point. Yeah, and Armage can tank
I'm
pretty much
listening.
anything. What do we got here? Greater Scroll of Replenishment?
The heart
Sure.
be damned.
Use it. That's fine. It's like very mild health regeneration on top of what you've already got. This weird, like, eagle-faced guy. It's actually kind of frightening for me to even look at. Looks like he's actually based off of a wildkin. All right, Kastie, let's see how good that traditional elven costume is going to do for you. It's fantastic. She takes, like, 0 damage. Oh, my word. Might as well feather a phoenix some of these fellas.
Excellent. Absolutely.
Oh, it looked like the Arrow of the Stars. Now it's suddenly level 12. So we get an extra... It looks like whatever level you are, you get 1 free level of Arrow of the Stars. So that'll actually be really, really useful.
Excellent.
Lesser invulnerability.
No Excellent.
I mean, we already have an item that makes our allies invulnerable, so...
Absolutely.
I don't see much of a reason for that.
Excellent.
So we found some tentacles. There's one final item, and I didn't know where we'd start collecting these, but it appears like it's going to be here. But there's like a string or something of the old gods, so I assume we're going to start collecting pieces of that here.
Excellent.
Goddess, protect me. What a huge one.
No problem.
Let's just use the water.
I await your command.
The old gods delude the living from underground, triggering off a war between mortals and creating horror among them. Horror serves as food of the old gods.
Let's get going.
Let's take out these tentacles. Destroy 7 tentacles of the old gods. Can we...
I'm listening.
What if we did this?
Absolutely.
It's taking 0 damage.
Let's get going.
Hang on. Armage, get in there. Maybe we have to get close to trigger it or something.
I'm listening.
Yeah, but we're taking Mondo damage from our own Heart of the Land here. This was a mistake. But we're committed now. Armage, why don't you just go ahead and use your abilities? Time Retard, Howl of Terror, use it all, buddy. While we get killed by Heart of the Land.
Await your command.
Feather a Phoenix, please. Unable to target wards. Okay. Yeah, keep leveling up Arrow of Aspen. We might as well use it. Why not? Well, he's going... You know what? Let's try this. I guess... Oh, maybe you have to be, like, extremely close to her. I don't know. I mean, I used it. It didn't seem like he was invulnerable. You must have to be, like, in melee range or something. I'm not sure. In any case, this seems okay, but only for very specific situations, so I might just ditch it at some point. What do we got here? Sting of Tentacle. This might be what I was just thinking of. We'll find out. Just go ahead and pop this on yourself. A sting from the tentacles of the old gods, wreaking of evil and darkness, and incurring the wrath of the carrier, increases the attack damage of the hero by 1 when carried, collecting 6 stings to make the sting of the old gods. So very, very minor damage increase, but collecting 6 of them. No, so there are 5 other big tentacles on this map somewhere that we have to kill. So it's a very similar situation now, where it's sort of like...
Excellent.
The time has
do these stack? I don't think so. Not with the salves.
I'm listening. No problem.
Where Kastie is not going to be able to carry all this. If we even got the Sting of the Old God, she doesn't have any space. We could always ditch the Fragments of Time on her. I think it was this mission where it said... Again, there's like a tip somewhere where it said that... be careful with... Like, the quest can't progress unless you give Kastie the Fragments of Time. Maybe, so that's why I'm having her carry them. I'm not entirely sure. Again, if I have to drop an item... The Wand of the Sea is really good. Like, it goes toe-to-toe with Heart of the Land, especially because it doesn't do friendly flip and fire. I'm not sure. Anyway, Cylon.
Absolutely.
You're free to continue your retreat. At last, we're safe. How can we ever repay you, Kastie? You saved us all. I did, it's true. In the perilous moment!
I await your command.
Did we get anything for that? Can I, like, just not see it? I was hoping we'd get a hair, but I was already doubting that would be the case.
I'm listening.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, well...
No problem.
I think we're done with this side of the map then for now, so let's go back here. It was this way, and Edarena was over here. See ya, Cylon. Man, if you could make me another costume, that would have been great.
I await your command.
I really hope I wasn't looking right at a hair of Malorn and then didn't pick it up. That would be a huge shame. Kastie, you've come at last, but where are your troops? Don't tell me you've come alone. I don't know how to explain myself. What happened here? Why is she yellow now? What happened? What's going on here? How can you not know? The Lich King's Black Citadel has landed in Teldrassil. We would all be doomed if he couldn't find the bomb before it... What bomb? Are you kidding me? The bomb. Beware, behind you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so like everybody dies.
Let's get going. Absolutely.
Yes, we know she's fallen. These guys can all get fucked. Let's, time retard, Howl of Terror. Your spirits belong to the Lich King. Slay him. He has the second piece of the fragment. Here, kill his little buddy here. Say, is he just standing here? So let's get close again and hold position and then full sandglass it up. Yeah, see, now he's marked as invulnerable, and then this guy changes his target to Kastie instead. I see. That doesn't last very long. It's not great. It's something though. Feather of Phoenix, Howl of Terror again.
I'm listening.
There's really not much else to do. We just stand here and do some damage. We can string vibrate it up. It doesn't matter who he's attacking. Both of these heroes can tank an enormous amount of damage. Kastie with the armor, armor's with just more HP.
I await your command.
Let's keep Feather of Phoenixing him.
No problem.
Yeah, -5 armor is not bad. That's like nearly half his armor pool, so I don't regret leveling up Feather of Phoenix, to be honest. Could eventually get it up to level 10, -10 armor. Of course, he summons the dead. Got another fragment of time. We're going to need to open up an inventory slot temporarily to pick that up. Kastie, I must leave for something more important. You'll have to continue your mission alone. Are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
Please.
No problem.
Please, Stack. Please.
Excellent. No problem.
Where should I go? To Dolinar. You'll be contacted by the Guardians of Time. May the Emerald Dream be with you.
Excellent.
The vessels in the dock have been damaged. I have to find another way. Maybe through the hill.
I await your command.
It's exactly what I would expect from this campaign. Exactly what I would expect. Where it's like, oh, I've been helping you carry items and have been extremely useful. Oh, I have to arbitrarily leave now. So, see ya never. Thanks, asshole.
Absolutely. No problem.
I don't really care about the full sandglass anymore. That's definitely droppable. In lieu of the Sting of Tentacle. Now, on the other hand, we know that the Tentacle is here, so we can always come back and get it once we get the other ones. So let's just leave this, and we can do some running back and forth if necessary. She said go through the hills?
No problem. Absolutely.
Are these the hills?
Excellent.
This is where the corrupted treants were, I think, in Mission 1. I'm trying to relate everything back to the first mission.
Absolutely.
I think this is where...
Excellent. Absolutely.
Okay, well, there's nothing back here. That's fine. We do have a level, though.
No problem.
Feather of Phoenix, baby. Let's go.
Excellent.
We're level 14. If we can get to level 20 this map, I'll happily switch over to Scout Mode and get some XP. It's just her items. Like, I'm very item dependent on Kastie, and the other mode does not allow me to do that. Plus, it's not like we have the Chimera anyway, so it's like whatever. So there's nothing down there. Here's where the dock. She was saying the dock was damaged, so none of these boats will be usable.
Absolutely. No problem.
So I guess we'll go through the hills. I just love how he's like, oh, by the way, I guess I got something more important to do, so I'm just going to leave. Bye.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'll never understand. All right, there's nothing here, I don't think.
Excellent.
Can we squeeze through here? No, so I think we just have to destroy all these rocks. At least enough to get through. I'm not destroying all the rocks. Not doing that.
Absolutely.
100%. I will say I am missing my elementals. I think...
Excellent.
I actually I could have ditched the Heart of the Land and just brought some of those stone elementals, earth elementals. That'd have been good enough for me.
Absolutely. Wait,
so what's the bomb? What happened to Teldrassil? Has Astronar fallen? How's Shandris?
No. Excellent.
I don't know. Who are you talking to, Kastie? Yourself?
Excellent. Absolutely.
Okay, more broken boats. Yeah, I think we just gotta come down this way.
Excellent.
We're going to Dolinar, which was across the river. We had to take a boat there the first time, but it looks like we could just walk now because this was probably all blocked in the first mission. But now we can destroy the
No
rock
problem.
chunks to get through.
Excellent. Absolutely.
The boats are over here. We'll go to the right, though, because I know there's some other stuff over there.
Absolutely. No problem. Absolutely.
Oh, is that... Yeah,
I
it's
await
Lacey.
your command.
Yep, everyone's dead. Kastie, glad to see you again. Lacey, hold on. I'll treat your wounds. Thanks, but it's too late. Go, Shandris. Go to Shandris. She's landing in Dolinar. She's our only hope.
I'm listening. Excellent.
Is she?
Absolutely.
Oh, there's a boat. Okay, we have a boat now.
Excellent.
Lacey's dead. Sorry, Lacey.
No problem.
Get across the lake to Dolinar.
Absolutely.
I'm really tempted to drop the full
Excellent.
sandglass, but who knows? Maybe there'll be a purpose for it
Absolutely.
later. Because
No
we have
problem.
no allies right now. So like, what's the point?
Excellent.
Get across the lake to
No problem.
Dolinar.
Absolutely.
Here, let's go back this way real
No
quick. I'm gonna go to the
problem.
right. This was blocked off in the first mission,
I
if I
await
recall.
your command.
Like it was just an invisible wall. Let's see if we can go now. Someone is coming. Hurry! Take the bomb to the right
Excellent.
place.
Absolutely.
No, you don't, asshole.
No problem.
This land has been cursed already. Your doom is certain.
Absolutely.
Never. Here, how about
No
this?
problem.
It's still really good on a single target. It's just, unless you have a bunch of units to attack, then you won't get kills and the cooldown doesn't have a chance of resetting. But we're just killing the shit out of this stuff.
I'm listening.
And they're 5 levels above us. I remember there's another dock nearby. I'd better go there. Hand of Intervention. Arrow of Aspen. Let me just check what this is real
Absolutely.
quick. Intervenes the battle by forcing the enemy to attack you.
Excellent.
That was really
Absolutely.
useful on Paris,
No problem.
and could be really useful on her, but we just
Excellent.
don't have the space
No
because we
problem.
have to carry this stupid quest item.
Absolutely.
Now you can make quest items such that they don't
Excellent.
take up inventory slots.
No
you just
problem.
they're just picked up like runes, and then it's kept track of
Excellent.
kind of under the covers through an objective system.
problem.
But
Excellent.
here we are.
Cry.
Ah, okay, so there are
mercy.
more
No
tentacles
problem.
here. That's good for me. This looks
They'll
like it
never
leads
know what
nowhere.
hit them. Excellent.
Let me just double check. Ah! I found a thing. I found a secret.
Absolutely.
This was where there was another hidden quest up here in the
Absolutely.
original, if I recall. This
No
kicked us
problem.
off to go up like that big hill and fight an old god.
Excellent. No problem. Absolutely. Excellent.
Seems like there's nothing up here
No
now.
problem. Let's get going. I'm listening.
It's really hope I don't know, like a Hair of
Excellent.
Malorn or something, but no.
Absolutely.
I'm like I would love if I don't even
No
know if there
problem.
are any more Hair of Malorns in the entire
Excellent.
campaign at this point, but
Absolutely.
you know, every little bit that we can
No problem.
uncover on this map
Absolutely.
puts my mind at ease to know that we at least tried to look.
Excellent. Absolutely.
Yeah, so we want to go up
Excellent.
this hill, right?
Absolutely.
Up here there was that oh, there's a greater replenishment potion, like who cares, but there was that
I await your command.
purge bowl or something.
Excellent.
We're still getting XP for this, which is pretty good. I wonder actually what if we see, we are level 10. We want to level up Flittering Falcon. Let's just level up these companions.
Onward.
Yeah, being level 10 here is not bad. I guess we should just try to get her some XP. Nah, no, I take it back. Hang on. Where are you? Sea Fog regeneration was
Excellent.
not enough mana, unfortunately. Here we go.
Absolutely.
So how are these? Yeah, 48 to 81. Again, our armor
Let's
is
get
good
going.
enough that we can absorb most of this. Chaos damage is absorbed by armor. It doesn't ignore armor. It's just that all armor types take full damage from it, if I
I
understand
await
correctly.
your
Oh, look,
command.
animate dead. What do you know? Who would have thought? Yeah, see, we're getting levels like crazy.
Excellent.
I actually feel pretty good actually using Feather of Phoenix now. Like, the slight damage tick that it does is
No
noticeable. Yeah, here, we'll do this. Are we getting XP for the animate dead kills? Hard to tell. But, like, we might as well level her up. We started at level 10, so I think we needed level 10 of Flittering Falcon, though, in order to use the Chimera, and the item wasn't usable anyway, so I really should
I am
just
vigilant.
stop talking about it.
As I thought.
Because I can't use it anyway.
Onward.
Okay, so let's... Yeah, we don't need that.
The goddess agrees.
Mm,
Leading the way.
I don't know what could be down here. We'll just keep attacking.
Strike.
My current issue is that we're very short on mana, and that's
As I
because
thought.
I'm in... Well, you know what? We should just get to level... We should just get to level 20 in scout mode. No, not whatever this one's called. Sentinel mode. I don't know.
Let's get going.
I keep calling this one Sentinel mode. I don't actually think that's what it's called.
They'll never
But let's
know
just
what-
try to get as much done in this mode as possible.
No problem. Absolutely. No problem.
Nothing back here. There was nothing up there except a
Absolutely.
replenishment potion, which is like, who cares?
This one's mine.
Before we go to Dolinar,
No
I want to
problem.
clear out this whole bottom area
Excellent.
just to see what's here.
No problem. Excellent. No problem.
There are many different ways to go.
Excellent.
This, I
No
think, is a
problem.
dead end.
Excellent.
Yep, okay.
Absolutely.
There were... I'm trying to remember if there were other
Excellent.
caves to go. There was one other cave
Absolutely.
that led to a wind elemental.
problem.
That might lead... That might
Absolutely.
take us somewhere important on
Excellent.
this map. I don't know. I'd love to find a big group of these things and then use Heart of the Land. Using Heart of the Land is extremely
Absolutely.
satisfying.
No problem.
Yeah, ooh, that does a lot. Arrow of the Stars now does a lot of
Excellent.
damage. I'm glad my
They'll never
my
know
call
what
for a good single target spell has been answered, just because we get levels of it for free every
I'm
time we
listening.
level up. Now it's level 16, so
No problem.
that's pretty good. All right, so we just got Tentacles now, so let's just get
For
some
the
free
goddess.
XP.
The goddess agrees. As I thought.
Kill these things. Like, why not get up to level
Leading the
20? I
way.
guess because the Falcon spell is really good, and it doesn't cost mana to use.
As I
So I guess we do want to get all these. We do want to get these all leveled up. I see the appeal now to the
As I thought.
scout mode. Not gonna argue
Onward.
against that.
Leading the way.
I think we've checked most of this. There's an area up here, obviously,
Onward.
but
The goddess agrees.
oh nope, nope, nope.
As
I
I
want these
thought.
guys to reset because I'm gonna Heart of the Land the
Onward.
crap out of them.
Try
Or we could just Heart of... Well, I mean, the Tentacle, we saw that Heart of the Land doesn't really help that
I
much.
await your command.
Sea Fog.
Let's get going.
I'll just kill these guys like normal. No big deal. I don't need to use my mana to do it. My mana pool is also big enough that I can use my abilities when I want, as long as I'm not switching modes constantly like I've been doing.
I await your
Ton of
command.
XP for this. This is fantastic.
Excellent. This one's mine.
Let's just get up to level 20 first, and then we'll worry about leveling up Scout mode.
Let's get going. No problem.
There's still more further up here we could explore as
Excellent.
well.
They'll never know.
Let's
what
kill
hit them.
each individual one of these.
Absolutely. No problem.
Yeah, just using all of our abilities in tandem. We'll just keep using Sea Fire regeneration as well. I think it's the Wand of the Sea that gives us really good mana regeneration
I'm
right now.
listening.
The Scythe of Ice would have been tempting, or the Frigid Nightmare would have been tempting, but it just straight up doesn't work. It just doesn't work, period. Which is kind
I
of
await
silly.
Your command.
It just doesn't freeze things like it did
Excellent.
originally. I'll kill that Tentacle.
Absolutely. Excellent.
We obviously can't carry what it will
No
drop,
problem.
but
Absolutely.
we'll know it's there, just like we know that there's another one back here. So we'll go back and pick
Let's
them all
get
up
going.
once we kill them all, and see what item we get, and potentially just replace the full
No
sand
problem.
glass, which may or may not actually be
This
useful.
one's
I don't know.
mine.
String vibration.
Absolutely. No problem.
Stun doesn't work. Oh, this is going to take a while here. Do this. Unable to target wards. Does it work if I just target the ground?
Absolutely.
I honestly couldn't tell if that did damage or not. This is really unfortunate, though, because we can't use abilities on this. We just have to slowly kill it. What if we do this? Do these all despawn? The Falcons do, but you get to keep the Panthers. So in a way, I could switch
await
modes,
your
get some
command.
summons out. That's decent, I suppose.
No problem.
I need to get these things leveled up. The Claws of Ashenvale. That'll be really, really helpful. Okay, I'm seeing the strategy now, but we want to level up. We want to level them up so that they can tank more damage.
Let's get going.
All right, another Sting Tentacle. Sting
I'm
of
listening.
Tentacle.
Let's get
That
going.
means there's 4 left somewhere on this
Excellent.
map.
Absolutely.
We couldn't even move up here, right? We checked all this. I think that's it for this
Excellent.
area.
Absolutely. No problem.
Just want to double check. This isn't... Okay.
Absolutely.
Good.
No
So let's go back and
problem.
get on the boat. We're going to go to Dolinar
Absolutely.
and witness the destruction
problem.
of
Excellent.
everything else. I mean, we've seen everyone... Like, Edoren is dead. We don't know where
I await
Colbury
your
is, or
command.
Colibri, whatever, however her stupid name is. And, I think
Let's
she's
get
the only
going.
one, though. All the other characters have been killed. We killed Catherine. Edirena was ambushed and killed. Pretty sure that's it.
No problem. I'm listening.
Super purposefully depressing. Like, see the future, see
Absolutely.
what you can do to change it. But apparently we can't. The whole point is you can't change it. That's what the guy was saying earlier. You can't change. Can we please get out of here? How did I get here
No
in the first
problem.
place? Yeah, you can't change the
Absolutely.
future. It's all destined.
problem.
Everything's predestined. Free will is a lie,
No problem.
etc., etc.
Absolutely.
That hand of intervention is really tempting, I gotta say. I don't know what I'd replace.
No
But,
problem.
like these two items, I guess I just shouldn't have brought anything. I should have brought no items.
Excellent.
I don't know. There's also a bunch of places we can go with the
Absolutely.
boats. We can go to all sorts of places with the
Excellent.
boats. So, with that in mind, let's boat our way around. Like over here? Not over here, but like way up here, if you recall. Like where the original docks were, where we got the old boat. That area. Yeah, up. No, this isn't it. No, we have been up here. Never mind. I take that back. We did go to that area, but like all around the left side, there are some areas we could check that out. Gotta remember where those sting of tentacles are. To make the sting of old gods eventually. This was the Chimera Island. I see some Chimera. Please don't be hostile. Kastie, you helped the King of Chimera, and even though you are
await
not
your
holding his
command.
item, we appreciate it. We will help
No
you.
problem. Let's get going.
Please.
Excellent. No problem. Excellent.
I wonder if maybe if you were holding
Excellent. Absolutely.
the Chimera item, they would help you. I don't know. This looks promising. Let's drop ourselves off here.
I'm listening.
I still
Excellent.
find it hilarious that Armor's
No
just like, hey,
problem.
gotta go. I'll see you later.
Absolutely.
Bye. Good luck. I know that this is
Excellent.
extremely traumatizing, and I said I would help you,
Absolutely.
but I'm not actually gonna help you. So
Excellent.
go fuck yourself.
No problem.
Thanks, Armage. Really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Our AOE situation though is incredible.
Excellent.
Even
No
against
problem.
powerful enemies, they just
Excellent.
drop. They just drop so
No
fast like a
problem.
sack of potatoes. Is this?
Excellent.
Where am I going? Oh, they're killing it for us. Scourge, you're fantastic. I didn't think this would be up here. Okay, well now we know where the third one is. String vibration? Man, just let the skeletons help a little bit before they all die. I guess it makes sense the Scourge would be attacking the old gods. The old gods will kill literally everything.
I'm listening.
Well, here we are. Oh, this is what we do, right? We gotta do these things. We could summon our Treant with that in mind. We'll see what kind of XP we get here. Mr. Treant, you can... Blessing of Life. Summon 3 Guard Treants. And Fairy Fire. Yeah, sure. That actually all works out pretty well. There's our Sting of Tentacle.
We are
Okay,
fully
I'm now falling in love with the scout mode.
Leading
I
the way.
totally get it. We need to level it up.
Breeze.
I should have done it in a previous mission.
Excellent.
Can we even pick this up?
Inventory is full.
I mean, I just want to
Absolutely.
make sure we can even get to it.
Let's get going.
What's going on with these treants? I guess they'll
listening.
despawn eventually, right?
Let's get going. Excellent.
Let's get going. I think they're just trapped in there. I hope that we can get to that because
I
it's
await your
spawned inside
command.
of the well.
Absolutely. Excellent.
Okay, let's go back to our boat. Now we know where 3 of the tentacles are. When the time is right, we'll definitely drop the full sand glass. It seems decent, but again, it seems so situational that I cannot think of a particular
going.
time when it would be 100% needed. Because clearly it's an optional item, so it could never... I assume it would never be 100% necessary, is what I'm trying to say here. And when the time is right, I will make some off-camera cuts and go and pick up all the tentacle items when necessary. Okay, let's keep going down the left side. Again, I'm doing all this first before going to Dolinar. So I say, why not?
I await your command.
Okay, here's another one.
I'm listening.
I'm very happy that they're killing it. Or they're helping us, at least.
Let's get going.
Dude, get out of my face.
They'll never know what hit them.
No, no!
Absolutely.
You know what? You all asked for this.
I'm listening.
I'm sorry. I tried to give you a chance. That's what you get. Are we, like, out of range of this? Because it's getting smoked, and I don't even have to do anything. I guess let's do our thing here. Can we pounce? Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't.
We must act.
I like that they're owls. They're very cute owls. Are they even shooting? Hard to tell.
We are poised to strike.
I hope that there's another situation somewhere in this mission where there's like a billion enemy units that when we could just put her in scout mode and let her soak up a ton of XP. That's my hope. Because scout mode seems really good for bosses, and my other mode is really good for AoE. That's pretty much how I'm interpreting it. Get him, Kastie. Very slowly. Very slowly. You've done it. Okay, so that's
vigilant.
4. There's 2 left. So 2 are on the left side. 1 was
Leading the way.
back where the Daughter of Nature was, and then 1 was by the docks.
Onward.
A little further north of the docks, I should say. What else was down this left side? I don't remember. Let's go look. I don't think there was anything else down here. Extremely interesting map so far. Again, the sub-map that is basically what map 1 was. I think this is just a tree. Indeed. Okay, so that means it's Dolinar time. This is where we fished. We had to pick up those stupid fish to give to the guy. It's kind of funny when you put into perspective those early side quests. How stupid they seem now that everyone's dead. Yeah, so again, just double checking that there's nothing down here. There may be another place to drop off for the tentacles. Can't fit through there. Back up here. These maps take so long, and it's interesting because some of the combat is really engaging and fun, but then there's times like this where I'm just deeply bored. And that's what you get when you play like a semi-RPG like this. I understand that. I get it, but I don't know. There's really no fault to that. I get it, and I don't mind it, but it becomes very repetitive because it's not boring sometimes. It's boring like 50% of the time because all we're doing is floating around here, making sure we explore, because the game really rewards you for exploring a lot. Sometimes. In very particular circumstances, you are rewarded. We could go over to the right. Here's Dolinar. Whoa! I love the size of the battleship there. That's cool. Okay, Lacey was up here. She has been killed. Not that way, Shandris. Or not that way. Shandris is in Dolinar. Come to her at once. Okay, well. You don't have to tell me twice. Let's do a Future Weird Stuff 02. And we'll see what's going on here.
We must act.
There's Shandris. We just saved, so let's just kick it off. Kastie, I'm glad to see you unharmed. The Silverwing have broken through from the sea for Teldrassil's aid. Are you willing to fight side by side with me until the return to the embrace of Elune? Sister, my bow will follow you forever. I mean, that's heartwarming, but there's nothing redeeming about her to you, Kastie. Come, let the Scourge feel the wrath of the Kaldorei. Attack!
Trust in my command.
I'm ready. I'm going in there.
Leading the way.
Kastie, help me protect your sister. We must guarantee her safety, the safety of the Chief Commander.
Leading the way.
Yes, though we haven't met before, Miss High Elf Wizard. Hold the line for 10 minutes. Shandris, Kastie, and Syndra must survive. Who the flip is Syndra. Forest Companions, please. Here's Syndra. She's level 10. She's got some stuff, but I can't really pay attention to that right now. Use the arcane spells of Syndra to protect Shandris. Do not leave her too far. I mean, it's not like I can tell where she even is. All right, I just need mana right now. What is happening at this place? Holy shit. Syndra, do you have any AoE? Heals a target. Urgent call calls Shandris to Syndra's side immediately. Recovers Shandris to her best. Regenerates 2. Oh, wow. 2,000 hit points and mana in 6 seconds. So everything about her is protection, it seems like. Which is certainly neat. I don't know where Shandris is. And I mean, I guess all I can do is just urgent call. Yep, there she is. Okay, there's Shandris. And we can always recover her to her best. Okay, Kastie's getting levels on her scout self, which is great. I would have hoped that we'd have enough mana by now to use Heart of the Land. Heart of the Land right here. Oh my god, it'd be incredible, wouldn't it? I want to use this as an opportunity to get a bunch of XP, but I don't think it's gonna be easy because I need Arrow of Aspen to clear this out. Sea Fog. Arrow of Aspen back here, Kastie. Oh my god! That was insane! We just absolutely obliterated everything in that area. Alright, yeah, this is all crazy. Yeah, Syndra, I don't know. Yeah, well, definitely level up Arrow of Aspen now. That is extremely satisfying. Holy shit. So we have to remember to use all of her abilities when necessary to protect Shandris. Well, we've turned the tide. Again, now's my opportunity here, so why don't we do this and then use energy regeneration to get mana back? And then we Heart of the Land right here. And just wait for the XP to build up on Kastie. Yeah, here we go, in scout mode. Perfect. So then we keep leveling up. I think Forest Companions, because those remain when we change modes. So we hop to this mode, we summon the Falcons for the mana, we get the Forest Companions that stay with us. We kill a bunch of our Night Elf allies because we're winning so much that we're camping the portal that the undead come through, and then they get killed by my Rain of Fire. That's an important part to this, mind you. No idea where Shandris is. I guess we should do an urgent call. Can you hotkey things even if they're not... Hang on. I was gonna say, if I could hotkey her just to see where she was... Oh, she's got like a really good Fan of Knives type ability there. But again, now that we have an ability that allows us to get... mana faster, this makes sense. Also, I totally see now why the full Sandglass could be useful, because you could make Shandris invulnerable. So maybe we will indeed hold on to that. Not even sure where I should be using this, because the enemies are dying so fast and we're getting so many reinforcements from the boat. There's really not much Scourge left. Like, we are absolutely annihilating them. Because our AoE, I mean, I've said it before, our AoE is insane with this cast of characters. Forest Companions. Well, I wanted to get Scout Mode leveled up, and here was our opportunity. There's still a minute left. We might even get to level 16. I'm going to save right before this ticks down, because who knows? People are talking about, like, really shitty, unfair bosses, so... Again, let's just make sure that we're basically prepared for that. Yep, getting those levels. Flittering Falcon. Could also level up Arrow of Emerald. That bonus damage is really good, but it requires mana to cast, so I'm not really sure if that's what I want to do. This is insane. Syndra's also level 17. 28 seconds. I'm trying to leech as much XP out of this as possible. I don't want to waste XP opportunities. And that I see Shandris firing those arrows. That's really good. We're definitely... I think we'll get to level 17 if we're lucky. Yep, we did. So we're going to level up Forest Companion. I'm going to throw down a save right now because we have 6 seconds left. You know what? It doesn't hurt to make a save, just like a safety save. Let's just do that. This is just truly insane. Okay, well, Shandris is safe. What? What the hell? You foolish mortals are destined to be the Lich King's slaves. Now behold, true hell has befallen Spike of the Dead? The undead warlord is chanting. Look out for his motion and evade before the spell can hit you. Oh, that one. I see. Kastie, Syndra, cover me. I think when he's doing that, we have to avoid him. Yeah, I see. The undead warlord is attacking with enormous arms. Escape from his front if you are weak. Okay, so Syndra, restore yourself. We can always do Arcane Regeneration to get her back. Kastie, summon some falcons and do the panther thing. Sea Fog Regeneration. He's doing his summon thing. Arcane Regeneration. Please, please. Oh my god.
I'm listening. Do you require...
It's just so ridiculous. We're gonna die because of something like that. It's gonna drive me crazy. I now see what people were saying with this being really stupid. I get it now. I think I also see why we have to use Syndra. She has a ton of mana, so let's just leave Mana Shield on. Okay, and then Shandris is gonna die.
Absolutely.
Somehow. Go ahead and restore her. Let's do this one.
Let's get going.
We stun him? No, of course he's immune to that.
Absolutely.
Oh, and then we want to avoid this, right? Shandris may die here.
I'm listening.
She's gonna die. I see now. Because we get put to sleep and we can't use stuff. Please just save Shandris. We can tank this. As Kastie, we can tank this, sort of. Here, have some of this. Yes, restore Shandris to her best. We've done it. You can never stand the onslaught of death. All right, throw this on her and on her. Gee, this is gonna take forever. Hang on. Let me use my summons. Get our little Treant man out. Blessing of Life here. Summon the 4 Treants. We want to avoid this, right? Do we just have to run away from him when he does that? I don't know. Because then we just stun forever. Hang on. I gotta check this. Avoid frontal engagement and attacks from flanks and rear. And attack from flanks. Yeah, right. So we've been doing that. Look out for his motion and evade before the spell hits you. So I've been sort of doing that. Careful with Shandris, I'd say. Hit him from the flanks and rear. All right, Mana Shield is on. Let's put this barrier on that protects her. This is where we could make people invulnerable if we wanted, I suppose. I think we have to energy regeneration. Kastie. Please, please. Because we almost have arcane regeneration up. Ow. I suspect. Oh, he put us to sleep. Nah, we lost.
An allied champion has fallen.
Ooh, okay. This is just a true battle of endurance and timing. It's that stun. I don't know when it says avoid it what that means. Does that mean just like run away? I think we just have to run away from him. I don't know. I'll try again. I'll try one more time, and then we're coming back next time because we're right at the end of my patience for this right now, and it's been close to an hour. So everybody die. Thank you.
We are poised to strike.
Syndra, turn on mana shields. Finish up the rest of the Scourge that are in this area. Said, oh, he's chanting. So yeah, so this, I think. I think now we move. Yeah, okay, so it's like a shockwave. Then he puts Shandris to sleep.
I am vigilant.
Yeah, and then he changes his target priority because of that. So let's get our summons out. And then Treant Man. Use Blessing of Life on Shandris and here, and then Kastie run away. Alrighty, that works. Shandris can take the heat here. Let's go ahead and use the water. Again, it feels like we just don't have the damage output. That's tough. Alright, we're silenced. Not anymore. I'm going to save the heal for Kastie, and then Shandris we just Arcane Energy. Alright, we're about to get stunned. He does that so frequently. This is gonna be awful. Truly awful. Ro covers Shandris to her best. Okay, we're back. Alright, Kastie, don't run away. I think we leave her in this form, honestly. Okay, run away. I don't really care if Kastie gets stunned, honestly. It's as long as Syndra doesn't get stunned.
Trust in my command.
So this isn't as bad as I thought it could be. It's shitty, but I understand the fight. It's just going to be really time-consuming. Come closer, closer. That means move away from him. Okay, excellent. You know, we're doing okay. I think we actually do use this. Oh, thanks for the silence, asshole. Keep summoning the Panthers. Let's throw this on Shandris, actually, the energy restoration. Okay, stay back. Okay, we're about to get stunned. Move away from him. Did he cast it? I don't know what happened there. So I think he does a cleave attack or something. That's why it said stay away from his front. He's doing this again. Okay, get back in there. I have to click because I don't know the flippin' hotkeys. We just got this new hero. That bird noise is extremely annoying. Come closer, closer. We do have the ability to get Shandris back, right? Yeah. Alright, you guys back up. Got a pretty long time to avoid that. I thought it was just like, don't stand in front of him, but it makes sense now that it is the way it is. Oh my goodness. This is gonna take so long. Seems like Shandris always takes the aggro. Alright, get her back up. And Shandris will always take the heat from the stun, every time. Oh, you know what we could do? Anytime he does that, we have to cast Arcane Shell on her. It all makes sense now, I'd say. Let's quick save. Again, I think I've got the handle on this now, or at least understanding what we're supposed to do. Let's get our Treant out. Let's change our direction here. Treant, try to move, please, if you could, you guys back up. Use this on Kastie, or Shandris. Can't stand the onset of death. Yeah, sure. Heal Kastie, or whatever. I don't know. It's like he's trying to cast spells sometimes, and sometimes he can't. Alright, run away from that.
Without delay. For the Alliance.
We can always teleport Shandris away when necessary. No, 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 no! Oh, shit. Sometimes he raises his arms, and he's not actually doing anything, so it's hard to tell.
Trust in my command.
Are we close to this? Yeah, okay. We'll be able to save her. This is going to take so long. What? He put his arms down! I swear. Use the water. Keep throwing some heals down here. I could Feather of Phoenix him. That's the only other thing that might be slightly useful. What? She's out of mana? Oh my god. It didn't seem like she would ever run out of mana. Energy restoration. What's her regen like? It's not bad. Keep summoning here. We're doing good now. We just need to focus on energy regeneration on Syndra. Don't stun me, bro. He's not even halfway dead. Alright, get back in there. What is Arcane Shell? It's N? Never gonna remember that. Okay, run away. Oh, he's gonna kill Syndra. Oh, Syndra, please. Okay, why don't you heal yourself? We'll be able to get Shandris back to her best soon enough, right? Okay, and then you guys all pounce, right? You might as well... Oh, the Panthers can stun him! Alright, back away, back away. Don't get stunned here, because we need to get Shandris back pretty much to full HP soon enough. Okay, we're good.
For the Alliance,
You will be destructed in the Roar of the Dead. Yeah, destructed. All right, get Kastie back, or Shandris back to full HP. Quick save. We're doing okay. It's just really repetitive and time-consuming. Like, I think I proved that we're okay here. We can do this, but it's just going to take so flippin' long. He also has an ultimate where he's leeching health. Gonna get stunned. We're gonna get stunned. We're gonna get stunned. Oh, never mind. Okay. No, we're not. Heal her. Give her an Arcane Shell. And then run away. Because he's about to stun. There we go. So she doesn't take as much damage from that. That's important. Syndra's taking a lot of damage. It's like where his ultimate chooses to land the hardest, I think. Okay. Healing up Shandris now. Let's get our summons back out. I don't know what the Eye of the Forest does. I'm just putting it down. Oh god, oh god, oh no! It's okay, we just quick saved. Like, I'm not really that upset. It's just so long. It takes so long. Yuck. And then when we're done with this stupid thing, there's going to be more, because there's obviously more tentacles we can find and all that kind of stupid shit, so... You know what, with that in mind, again, it's been a long time. Stay on the edge of your seats, folks, because I'll come back, I'll defeat this stupid thing next time, because frankly, I almost find it boring to watch this, because again, it's the same stuff over and over again. It's just like, oh, gotcha. I gotcha this time. Haha. All right. I'll see everyone next time. We will defeat the Spike of the Dead. We're very close. Bye now.